Hey guys, welcome back to VideoCast. Sorry it's been a while, but the camera's been broken. But here we are. You know, as a kid, one of my favorite things was Mr. Rogers and the sequence when they go and they show you how to make whatever they were doing. I remember the one about peanut butter. I think there was one about trash, and I always used to love those. So I thought it'd be a good idea to try to do one of those for Harmony House Coffee. Recently, the Harmony House, one by one in Jamaica, has been making their own coffee. If you've been down here this summer, you've had a chance to try it when we make it in the mornings, as well as purchase some bags to take home. So I thought it'd be cool to go and do the whole process of Harmony House Coffee, which is this little final product of a 1 pound bag. So let's take a look at that. This is where it all begins. Starts right here in the green berries you see here. Not really berries, but just the coffee bean right here. And like Ira said, we're on Ira's farm. When the coffee rots, the thing rots, they fall, and then you get the young saplings that'll grow into things like this.
Yes.
It's one big cycle of coffee. How long does it take, Ira, for it to be, so you can pick it?
This berry, you know, we start reap, according to the rain season.
Yeah.
We start reap it in September, going on to October.
So, would you say, what, is that 6 months?
Yes, 6 months.
Okay. And here are those beans from Ira's farm that we saw. And I keep turning here. You're better than me, Ira. But here's the beans. Okay. And we roast them all out tonight. How long does it take to roast them, Ira?
Sometimes 30 minutes.
30 minutes of doing this. Yeah. Right. Well, this is Lenny. We don't have any shots of Lenny yet, but Lenny essentially goes around and is the one that buys all of the coffee in the valley.
Oh yeah.
He's the one that goes up to the farmers and he, what is it? What's the cup that you use? What's the measurement called? Quart. And he just measures it out by quarts on his motorcycle and drives it back down. So that's what you see here, all from the valley. And we're going to follow the process as we go. Already you can see that the color of the bean has definitely darkened to that normal color we're accustomed to as Lenny continues to stir it. You notice we're on an open flame, and that is really how they roast it here. This is what brings out the flavor, is as they keep stirring it, it's a genuine roast. So we're going to see them cool it and pour it, and we'll go from there.
Push button spur. You are the operator.
So I am Debo, and I am in charge of the coffee process. I kind of supervise the whole thing, and so what I do in this part is I take the bags, I make sure they're sewn together, the burlap sack, and then we take all the labels. We have two types of labels. We have bean and we have ground. I take them, I fold them in half, and then we take the stamp and we stamp them with the expiration date, which is set for 1 year from the day they are roasted. So that's what I do.
Okay, well I hope you guys enjoyed seeing a little bit of the process of making Harmony House Coffee. I have the final products right here. We got beans with the labels that Debo made, and then we had a woman named Rose sew them on there and sew the bag shut. And we will actually give these out tonight at the Harmons Craft Market. The teams ordered it earlier in the week, and now we're actually going to pass them out. Also, another cool thing about the Harmons Craft Market is we sell, souvenirs and things to the teams, but the money goes directly back to Harmons. And that's one way that the 1 by 1 in Jamaica can continue to pour back into the community. So obviously there's a few steps we missed in the coffee. It is a big process, but I hope it was exciting, at least for you avid coffee drinkers. Be excited about it. I had a lot of fun doing it, and if you ever come down, you can be able to try it. So have a good rest of the week, and I will talk to you guys later.